Heather, you worked on a presidential campaign, but it is really shocking and dramatic how quickly sort of the process of campaigns has changed between 2004, 2008, 2012, and certainly in 2016. I guess I wonder, independent of the metrics and the measurements that we will use to measure voters' antipathy or likelihood of pulling the lever for their candidate of choice, or the pollster's candidate of choice. Right. Are we capable of learning big lessons? I mean, is either party, I guess, and I would really put it on Republicans here, given the fact that they lost. But do you think that there is even enough of a sort of open mind towards ideas? I mean, demographics, which is one of the things that Dan points out, are not changing in favor of the Republican Party as it currently stands. And yet, on issue after issue, the party seems to be doing nothing to change its positions in a meaningful, substantive way that would help it among certain sectors of the electorate, specifically those growing minority demographics.
Yeah, I think that actually it's a little bit of a situation on both sides where we've actually got, in terms of the policies that we can get through, there have been a skewing, particularly on these economic issues, which is where you really start to see some of the racial differences actually play out in policy differences. The fact that we had 32 Super PAC donors who were able to themselves, 32 billionaires, give more to Super PACs than the entire small donor body for Obama and Romney combined. Like, we all felt so great clicking our little $50 when they sent us an email saying, hey, 32 Super PAC donors were able to swamp us out. And what we know is that the very wealthy actually have different policy priorities than the rest of Americans. They're half as likely to support a living wage, for example. And so even though the Super PACs didn't end up being as big of a story coming out of the general as demographic change did, it actually does change the policies that are possible in Washington when you've got money going to both sides from this very small group of people.